Yeah, right, with the guy that ate the finger in some anime thing. Thank you. These lashes are from Lash X Australia, so links in my bio if you want it. It's called Poison Ivy. There's discount and everything. Okay, I got you. So how is everybody? Oh, yo, have you seen that Will Smith? Get my wife names out of your mouth. Oh, I'm terrible at leaks, so don't ask, okay? But the furthest I've gone is silver. Okay, terrible. I know. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Not what I wanted, but we're gonna be using this one, okay? Alright, I'm making the list right now. You're such a cute supporter. You're always here all the time. Much love. Alright, let's see. Water, fire, air, earth, water, fire, air, earth, water. Okay. Water is gonna go first, okay? I'm not gonna show the card yet, but that's you. Okay, water signs. So, fire, air, water, fire, air, water, fire. Whoa! Okay, one card, fire. Jesus. Fire signs. No, I haven't been there. Fire, air, water, fire, air. Okay. Fire, you just keep coming out. You're like, no, it's me. Let it be me. Oh, wait. It should be me holding your hand. See you around. Okay, so it will be the fire signs. Or earth. Air or earth. Come on. Air or earth. Air or earth. Okay. Okay. Air. It was yelling at me, air. Okay. Alright. Okay, air. And then last but not least, water, fire, air, and then earth. Okay, last time earth was very juicy. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I got one. All right, let me just put this in order, guys. So what's coming first is the water signs, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then the earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, guys, so hey, if you see my moderators in here, they're here to control the chat. If they're not, it's okay, we chill by ourselves. Okay, so let me know if you guys get lost, or if you guys are in the chat and you've been here for a while. Help me out and let them know where we are up to. Okay, anyways, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this is for you, period. Anyway, so what's happening here is what we have is, okay, I'm just gonna check if there's inappropriate things, because TikTok will literally ban me for a long time for this. Okay, it says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Look at that. You can't read. I'm not saying you can't read. I'm just saying it's flipped. So I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it on your side. Do you guys, can you read that? I don't know. I'm going to put this here, like acting like you can. There you go. Anyways, what I feel like from this card is, hey, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, see, it's backwards. See what I mean? It's all right. I will just think in my own mind that you can read backwards. And I can too. I can't read it. Anyway. Yeah, and I feel like right now, with everything that is going on, and the waters have shifted a lot. Especially the Will Smith thing, okay? I don't know why that's playing in my mind right now. Okay. And literally it was like, Kami is a bitch. I don't know what is happening, but like the waters of friendship is getting altered here. Okay. All right. What I mean by that is that either you guys are focusing your priorities on something else too much. Like, for example, maybe your relationship here, okay, and, you know, overworking yourself and not really understanding and realize that you have to hang in the balance between not just, like, yourself and the people that you personally love. Like, romantic-wise, you have to balance it out with your friends as well. And I feel like a lot of you guys have been isolating away from your friends or haven't had the time to try to make time, because I feel like the reason why you a lot of you guys are kind of just like feeling restricted within love and everything like that. I know this is like a love reading, so it can come across family, friends, whatever you want to call it, but it's really draining you because you're putting so much energy and love into one thing. But when you do that, you also deteriorate and make the scales go the flip side. Okay. And like, obviously isolate from everybody, and your energy will fluctuate because your energy is just recycling into one person, okay, or into just one thing. It's not broadening out. It's not sharing energy with the world here, which what humans are supposed to do, what we're here for. We're here to reproduce, not reproduce, but you get what I'm saying. Produce a lot of like healthy energy and share it with the world, just like a bunch of trees. Not one tree is going to save the world. No, that's not enough. One oak tree is going to be like, where are my friends? I can't just supply the whole entire earth and Antarctica. No, it needs like literally and like a whole island, and like it needs its friends, its trees, its plants, photosynthesis, whatever you want to call it. Biologists will know the shit. All right. Okay. And I feel like you also are in a type of weird thing where friendships are kind of revealing certain parts and you don't know what to do about it. Okay, you're in a weird spot. That's what it feels like. You feel like that you want motivation, but there's a lack of motivation. You don't want to move into finding new friends, like even though you would like to, but it's just like it's not working out for you because it's just like what am I attracting here? Like why do I feel restricted? There's some type of restrictive energy that is going around you guys, especially in love here. Okay. All right, something about indecisions about friendships or even love situations here. Okay. All right. And the trouble of balancing it all, especially for you guys that have recently gone into a relationship as well. It's kind of really, really hard to balance relationships and friendships. I know that for a fact. Okay. Anyways, let's move into the individual signs. Okay. All right, we're currently on water, but we are moving on to Pisces, okay? Pisces. And then after Pisces is going to be Cancer and then Scorpio. All right, let's go. So where are my Pisces at? Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Guys, we have just started. Hey, what's up? Okay, let's see what's going on in love and what you need to know. Okay. All right. Oh, I don't know why I heard this, but listen to your friend. I don't know what it is, but I think your friend told you something, or maybe you told your friend some type of advice, and they are, reaping it. Because it's like, I told you so. Like, that's why that song came up first when it hit the water signs. Karma's a bitch. Okay, it was on my playlist before. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, Pisces. Let's get started. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what's happening in love. Okay, let's see what's happening in love. And we're going to get an oracle card as well. Actually, we're going to get into the oracle card first. Okay, I'm going to do the oracle because it suits first, and then the energy over that. Okay. clear this energy for Pisces. Clear what is not divine. All right, thank you. All right, let's see. Pisces, Sun. Okay, just do that to me. All right, so we have failure here. All right, failure. You're not a failure, Pisces, okay? You're not a failure. All right. Oh, I see what it is. It's that mood. It's that time, Pisces, where, you know, you go into your own, like, isolation mode, where you literally push your friends away, but you don't mean to. It's just naturally. Like, you know, you're that fish in that pond, okay? And you have all these group of friends, you know, it's homey feeling and everything like that, but it feels like you want to swim away, okay? All right, and just like, this pond is kind of low-key, you know, boring, and you just, you know, you wander off. You don't mean to go into the big sea, but you end up going into the big sea, and you feel like literally in the deep sea. You know how you're in the deep sea, and you please don't. You know how you're in the deep sea. I don't want you guys to drown, okay? Don't know how to feel that. Don't feel that. Okay, but it feels like when you're in, like, you know, those movies where you see people drowning, but you're not drowning. You're just there. You're like acknowledging that you're in mid-motion, in slow motion, and it's literally just blue. You're like, where the fuck is everybody? It's like, what's going on? Like, you don't know where to go. You're like lost in the ocean. You're like this fish, and it's like, oh my gosh. Oh, don't hold your breath, honey. You need the oxygen, so just go up to the surface and get some oxygen. Okay, it's very good. Okay, all right. And we have, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay, let's get a card with that. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if you guys are in relationships, Pisces, okay, like loving, committed ones, or you're starting to get into something, I want you to focus on the main point of a relationship is to build a friendship. Okay, that's why the friendship card comes out, and it is standard. Okay, and even in my experience, like obviously when you're young, naive, and everything like that, you go for the person because of their looks, you know, teenager stuff, right? And that's what nature of society, okay, has taught us, or traditions, and it's embedded in our, you know, muscle memory, okay? And that's okay. You don't need to like feel bad about it. Everyone's gone through it. I've gone through it, but obviously you grow out of that, and you know, you taste a new palette of things, okay? And with having a strong foundation is to have a friendship, okay? To have that, it is a representation of trust and like the pillars of your structure, okay? The structure of your relationship here, okay? So if some of you guys have realized that you've entered into something that is, you know, you feel that like, am I being trusted or everything like that, try and go in a way with this connection, find the friendship in it, okay? Be a friend. Don't always cling on to like affection and everything like that. Do something that, you know, best friends would do, okay? Because you guys would bond over so much more like that, okay? If you guys are single right now, I feel like you guys have been in the pond for you know, ocean for too long, and you've gotten yourself lost, so you're like, oh God, I still not have another fishy friend. And yeah, and I feel like a failure because everything around me just doesn't want to touch me. Don't say that, okay? Everything happens for a reason, okay? Like, trust me on that one. Trust me. Like, something is gonna like bump into your way, okay? I feel like what you're doing sometimes is like also avoiding a lot of your inner fears, not confronting your you know, your deepest, you know, shadow side, not doing your shadow work, and that's why a lot of things have become very stagnant for you, okay? Oh shit. All right, let me just reshuffle that. Oh Jesus, relax. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Pisces, okay, so we have the Hermit. You guys have the Hermit here in reverse. Okay. Yeah. I see what it is. Okay. Some of you guys are, like, for you singles out there, Pisces, I feel like you're still coming out. You're finally coming out of this hermit mode, actually. Hermit mode of just, like, feeling like you're stuck within your own fantasy world, okay? You know how I said that you're lost right now and you feel like a failure? It's coming to an end, okay? It's coming to an end. There's going to be light shed on it, okay? It feels like you've grown a beard. It's like, damn. I feel like I'm not fit for the season. Just like Bridgerton, you know, the TV show. You should watch it. It's pretty lit. Both of the seasons are cool. I like the second season though more than the first one. I don't know why. It just thrills me. But anyways, I feel like also in relationships here, I feel like what you are going past right now is a hurdle, okay? A little like silence, like a suspense, okay? A suspense of like finishing. You know how you run a race and you've been training for it for ages? Okay, don't come at me saying that like I don't run, I walk. Okay, I get it. But, you know, it's a metaphor, okay? It's an example, okay? Analogy. Okay, when you're finishing up a race or an assignment, whatever you gotta do, okay, you finish your goal and it's like that breath and it's like that relief, and it just, you wouldn't believe that you completed it because a week ago you were stressing out like, oh my god, I'm not gonna win this, oh my god, I'm not gonna complete this, okay? But you are, okay? In I feel like a lot of you guys that are in connections or in loving friendships as well, you guys are also, yeah, you're finishing a cycle. What I mean by that is the karma, okay? That's why that karma song came up in the beginning here, okay? Pisces, you're moving over a time where you have reflected over yourself from the past year, especially between two people, okay? It's two people from one from the present moment, someone that's entering your life currently right now, okay, or that is going to, all right, that is full of passion, fire, very youthful, okay, fiery vibes, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements, okay? That's the current moment that's rushing in for you, that is interested in you, okay? But the past, what you were kind of not allowing yourself to let go of was, you know, holding that resentment of closure, okay? From someone of the past, someone that you wholeheartedly gave everything to, okay? Wholeheartedly fought for, and literally after that person, you would never fight again for another person like that. But this person is going to come into your life and challenge you for that. And, yeah, that's for you singles. But if you guys are in a relationship right now, you are going over a hurdle of just like, obviously when you go back into something and you've been, you know, absent from the dating scene, or, you know, it's fresh and new to you, you're going to go through a lot of obstacles, and these obstacles are going to challenge your, you know, your inner fear, your insecurities as well, Pisces, okay? But it's over now. We have the Hermit here in reverse. The Hermit is the Virgo card, and the Hermit just represents moving into your own space, isolating from everybody else, and reflecting on you and only just you, okay? And you know, not wanting to share your energy with anybody else because you need to, you know, loathe in your own energy and see what is going on, okay? So Pisces, right now, do not think that you are a failure, okay? I feel like what you need right now is a fresher breath air. Go back to your friends, okay? Go back to your, you know, what makes you feel like home. I feel like you need to go out and, you know, have a fun day out with the people that you know. Don't, you know, it's not running away. It's called taking a break and like letting yourself breathe. Don't loathe yourself too much of overthinking of the past or the future or what's going to happen here. Even if you're in a relationship, you need to have some girl time or, you know, boy time. You know, separate yourself, because the more that you involve yourself too much and, you know, suffocate connection, you suffocate yourself, Okay, you drown yourself. There is no balance here. There is, there's no light. It will become dark. You'll keep swimming down instead of, upwards, right? Okay, so that was for you, Pisces. All right, I hope that resonated. I try to do singles and relationships as much as I can. All right, but yeah, it's okay. You guys are gonna get there. Don't ever feel that you are a failure, because what you're feeling right now is just, even though you don't feel like anything is attracting to you, trust me, I feel like that happens for a reason, because the universe is planning something big for you. And it's true. And like, if you think about it, Pisces, the space right now, like, you feel like you want something to happen. You didn't say that like a month ago or a year ago, when all this bullshit was happening to you constantly every single day, like, layers and layers and layers. You wanted to have a break. You were manifesting for a break for yourself to breathe. This is your time to breathe. What do you want to do, Pisces? Okay, what do you want to do, Pisces? Right? Go to a place that makes you feel like home. Go shop by yourself, okay? If you're in a relationship, just be like, fuck you. I want to have me time. I want to shop by myself. I'm not doing no dirty thing. I just want to breathe. I'm not sick of you. I'm just want to loathe in my own, royalty of energy. Okay? That sounds nice. Elegance. All right. So that was for you, Pisces, Sun, Rising, and Venus in terms of love. I hope that resonated. Go have it some time and, go out. Go with your friends. You need to mingle, because I feel like the Pisces, you guys need to share your energy. You love sharing, don't you? I'm a Pisces, honey, but I love sharing energy. That shit make me lit as fuck. Okay? It make me like high on another planet. Okay? All right. So that was for you, Pisces. Let me just set that aside. All right. Let's get into Cancer. Where are my Cancers at? Hello? Hello? Okay. What's my necklace? Bro, I was in a sauna and this shit went hot as fuck on my neck. I was like, this shit burning me. That's how you know it's real. but like, this is not real, but this part, it's a lion / tiger / dog. Okay, it's some Chinese type of spirit animal that a lot of people, especially a lot of Asians, see in Asians put onto the front of their store, like Asian groceries. Or if you guys know where Cabramatta is and that gate is, the opening, and you see these two weird lion looking things that are not even lions. This has no ass apparently, my mom said, and it gives you a lot of fortune. So if you believe it, it will give you a lot of finance into your life and a lot of success in terms of money. But also be aware, when you wish for something, there comes a price. Okay, so yeah, so that's what my necklace means. There's a lot of deep meaning, which is pretty cool. I was like, cool, I need me some assless animal that will eat for me and make bank and never shit it out, right? Okay, don't you guys wish that, to have like a, to be able to spend and not like still have money in there? Like a lot of money. Okay. All right. Anyways, let's get into Cancer. Okay, Cancer. All right, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus. TikTok really do be updating every 2 seconds, because I can't keep up. Like, they're changing the icons, and I'm like, I don't know where the live thing is. And I'm like, what the fuck do I have? Please stop changing things too fast, because like, I'm getting a little bit old. A little bit. All right, Cancer. Okay. Ooh. in love. Let's see what's happening. Oh, we have doubt here. Oh, I feel a situation. Oh, I feel like stunted. What I mean by that is like the truth has been thrown on my face. Okay, what came out for you, Cancer? Summarizing Venus is doubt. Okay, all right. It says, I release the need to know all the answers, but you have the answer in your face. I don't know if somebody told you off, or some type of friendship made you realize something about yourself, or a type of love connection of the past. But someone says something, or they are going to say something. Okay, they are going to bring up something that is very sensitive to you, that you've pushed away and like buried away and never talked about it. But someone is gonna bring it up, and it's a test. It's literally karma knocking at your door, saying that like, how are you gonna deal with this situation if it did happen? And that's just that's a foreshadowing type of moment where it's like, it is going to happen. But it's just like you'll feel offended from this person just coming into your life and just like, I don't know, just saying this. Or maybe even someone saying like, oh, how are you and think, but they don't understand the situation. How are you and your past partner here? Because I keep seeing like things from the past are going to be resurfaced into the present moment. Okay, some type of situation. This is going to be from a friend. Okay, some type of friendship is going to like literally tell you something, okay, in your face about something, or about you. All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay. What we have here is the King of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, someone is gonna literally, I don't know if someone's bad mouthing about you, but something is here. Okay, there's a person, but I feel like this is you too. I don't know if they're reflecting. Yeah, this is a karmic. Okay, this is a type of friend, karmic, someone that you truly trust in this present moment, that is going to arise a situation that is going to make you kind of doubt yourself and like reflect on how you were towards other people in the past year and your actions. And I know, Cancer, it takes a long time for you to process the things that you've done to a lot of people, or about a situation, or to be enlightened, okay, in order to let go of something of the past that has resented you for a long time. Okay, all right, because when Cancers, when you hear shadow work, you're like, oh, I'm going to go back into my shell because I don't need that right now. And then you do your own little thing, and it's like procrastinating. You procrastinate the shadow work that you need to do, Cancers. Okay, but you need to do it, because someone is going to literally come up and tell you in your face something about that you have not been working on. Okay, this could be the shadow work. That's why I said in the beginning, someone from their past here. All right. Okay, but like, yeah, some type of person, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, but for some of you, yeah, I'm seeing two groups that could happen. And also, this is a fight of your ego. Okay, it's time to pull out your ego, because it tells me something that you need to like stop holding on to waiting. Okay, stop holding on to waiting for an answer that you're not going to get, because if you keep staying in the same spot, you're not going to allow the cycle of the universe to keep flowing. Okay, that's the reason why it's a lot of love hasn't really been flourishing as much, or your connections hasn't been elevating. Okay, All right. And if you guys are in a relationship right now, I feel like there is literally there are some doubts here. Okay, there's a lot of things have been resurfacing up, and you may have been feeling a bit uneasy, and you need to take a breather, because what you're going through, Cancer, is a karmic type of connection, where a karmic stage, okay, in this type of relationship, whatever you are in, and it's really making you suffocate. You need to remove yourself from the situation, okay, and do the things that you love, okay, do the things that make you feel comfortable. All right, that's for you guys if you guys are entering in something like of a commitment or a situationship. If you guys are not, you guys are going to be abruptly talk to someone that you have in your life that is gonna ask some very deep shit about you, okay? All right, and it's gonna be harsh, and it's gonna be hard for you to reflect on. Some of you guys might have both of these things happen at the same time, or in the same week, okay? And it's just gonna be a lot hard, but that's the point, because you are what you attract. You need to understand that the reason why people say these things is for you to understand, maybe this is something I've been running away from. It might be not nice how the universe has delivered it, but the universe is harsh, okay? It's growth, yeah, period, okay? You cannot grow in comfortability, and I feel like that's what they're teaching you here, especially within love connections, within relationships. That's why you need to push yourself, okay? Defend yourself, but in a orderly manner. What I mean by that is because the King of Swords is very professional, okay? They know how to how do you say this? Yeah, they know how to control a situation when it's at hand. They're very stern about it. But I feel like for the longest time, when it's with love, Cancer, for you, a lot of people see you as a pushover, okay? Stand for your your own opinion, and also understand, in a business type of mentality, what they are trying to portray towards you. Sometimes you don't need to listen towards the tone of what they're saying, okay? Sometimes people don't know how to emotionally sympathize with their words, and Cancer, you love it when a person sympathizes with their words, and that's how you understand a lot, because you like it when people talk to you normally like you are a person, like how I am to you right now. You don't like how a person is like, hey, I don't like how you're doing this because blah 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 blah, okay? Maybe they've held it in for a very long time, but you want to hurt your feelings, but they blow up, but they don't mean to, okay? But don't take it too lightly. Just step back and be like, hey, I don't want you to talk to me like that. I want you to talk to me like a normal person, okay? So I can understand your message a lot more. That's all I'm asking from you, okay? So be smart with your words. Be the bigger person, because you got Judgment Day. Okay, Judgment Day. Yeah, good soup has been missing a lot. But it's okay. It's alright. I feel like everyone's just going through a rocky time. Okay? Yeah. It's even for me as a Pisces, as a water sign, I do not like the higher tone. It just gives me PTSD. And I'm always towards the people hey, there's no need to raise your voice. I want you to talk to you like a normal person, okay? Just direct it to me in a clear, formal manner. Okay, sympathize with your words if you have to, because for some reason my brain likes to listen when it's sweet talk, okay? So if you guys are in the chat, cross watches, if you really want to make sense of some Cancer or water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, sweet talk. You have to sweet talk. But for Scorpios, they're more touch, okay? You have to hold them, and you have to restrict them just pushing you away, blah, 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 and running, okay? You need to be like, hey, it's okay. I'm here for you, blah, blah, blah. You get what I'm saying? Overly praise with your emotions and body language, okay? So, yeah, all right? But I feel like for you, Cancer, right now, you need to be prepared, because this is going to be asking you to utilize your strength and your confidence towards confronting a very deep conversation that is going to arise. And for you guys that are in relationships, connections, you guys are suffocating yourself because it gets tiring when you're going through karmic relationships, stages in your life where you are reflecting and going through the shit that you've done to other people. You probably won't even remember what you did to other people, but it's coming back to you. What goes around comes around, and it goes into your relationship, and it's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Don't quit, okay? Don't quit on yourself like that. It's just karma, and like, the universe will never give you something that you can't overcome. Okay, always understand, like, there's a higher reason for this. And if you need to take a breather, you don't need to stand through every battle. Sometimes, you know, a soldier needs to breathe. Okay? Period. Breathe. Go. That's why friendships are here. Okay? That's why you need to either isolate with yourself, talk to your deities, because I know some of you guys, you know, don't really like interacting with your friends or other people. And because I went through that phase too, where I was more interacting with myself and my guides, and they were all my best friends. Okay, all right, you guys should dabble in it, but be safe. Okay, be cautious, because that shit dangerous. Okay, but it's fun. Okay. Woo. But that was for you, Cancers. I hope that resonated. Damn. Okay, so let's move on to the next sign, which is Scorpio. More so deity work is dangerous. Okay, talking to your guys can be dangerous. Like, for example, if you go really deep through the inner spiritual work of like astral projection can be dangerous, because you need to be aware that you have to protect yourself, blah blah blah. Dark entities can possess your physical body, and your soul will be out there like okay. All right, let's get to it. Scorpio. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like if you guys have been like feeling weirded out, and you want more further answers, I really do suggest asking your guides if you guys know how to do deity work. Okay. All right, let's go. Where are my Scorpios? Say hello. Scorpio, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Any? Damn, these cramps. But it's okay. Oh no, I've been possessed before, but I was conscious, but I wasn't conscious of it. Hey Jess, hey, what's up? I saw you earlier, but I couldn't really tap out of my reading. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get into Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio Sun, rising in Venus. Let's go. Let's get to it, so we can move on to the fire signs. Oh shit. Okay, Scorpio. Yeah, I just got it today. Oh, women power. Wow. That's some type of power. Jesus. Anyway, Scorpio, we have purpose here, and also obviously with the friendship card as well. Okay? Purpose, I know what to do when I'm here. It just came out. I just emphasized it. Okay? All right, let's get a card out for you. I feel like from this card, Scorpio, you're focusing more on learning how to draw out the love within inanimate objects. What I mean by that, it's not talk to objects, but it's cool to talk to plants and crystals and shit, whatever you want to do, right? Okay, but I feel like what I mean by that is the career choice. Okay, you're more trying to find out what gives you passion. Try to bring back passion into your life here. Either going back to your inner child and trying to understand yourself more as a kid, because you never really got to enjoy how it is to be a child, because there was so much responsibilities put onto you when you were young. Because, you know, mainly for a lot of Scorpios, you go through the most hardship from above all of the signs, and you change that into power, and you're meant to face a lot of pain, which is weird. I know it's fucked up, and it seems unfair that the universe gives you more hardship in the physical realm than anything else, and it's because you withhold so much power. With great power comes great responsibility, comes a price. Okay, when you have so much power, You can't have it all, because that's the balance of life. Okay, yes, that's your superpower, Scorpio. Death and transformation, turning and utilizing the pain that you've gone through and changing it into power. And I've seen it happen. I've felt it, and it's so amazing to watch it, especially like from my Scorpio friends. And I'm like, wow, because it takes a while for you guys to understand that you have power within the pain. Because a lot of you guys, mainly with Scorpios nowadays, you guys stay in pain because it's comfortable. That's all you've known it to be. That's your home. Your home was pain from straight out birth and your childhood and throughout love and friendships. It's just been tough as fuck. Okay. And you're just adapted towards the dark side. And when you hit the light, you're like, yeah, I got the light. Oh my God, I'm a vampire. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, my left ear is ringing for some reason. Probably the universe is saying, you're right. You're right. Okay. Let's see. In terms of love, let's see what's going on here. Yeah, Scorpio, you've gone through a lot of revealing of a person's truth, especially within your friendships, mainly within your friendships recently. It's been going on for like a few months. You kind of felt it happening, but you're starting to see it play out in the physical. Okay, and it's just like, damn, there it is again. My inner childhood playing out with my best friends. Okay, all right, what do I do with it? And you're sitting here like, damn, another cycle. How do I get rid of it? Don't run away. That's not what you do. Okay, but that's what we water signs like to do. We like to hide and bury the pain in some graveyard and be like, yep, on to the next life, on to the next group of friends. You can't do that. You need to do the shadow work, okay? Because, honey, you represent the death card, okay? And to me, my eyes, my perspective, you are the death, okay? And with death, you attract it. I'm not saying that you kill people, okay? I hope you don't. Please don't. This is the worst karma that you could ever do. Alright? You don't want to be turned into a bug in the next life, okay? Alright. Oh no, Scorpios do not run. You guys don't run. You more like wallow. You wallow around it. And you kind of like it. That's your inner kink. Yeah. And then you hide it. You're more of a fire sign. You're more of a fire sign, but when you're alone, damn girl, you're alone, you cry. You cry like a motherfucker. You cry like shit. And when you love someone, you love hard, but in a possessive way, because it's all the bent up trauma. Right? You bury it. Okay? I feel like Pisces and Cancer, yes, we hide, but we cry it all out. You guys don't cry. Sometimes, you don't. You cry on the inside. You don't cry. You don't physically cry it out. You just, inside, you just pain. Whew. Okay. All right. The reason why a lot of people say Scorpios are possessive is because, like what I just said, it's a projection of, not being able to have that affection and love when they were young. And, obviously, when you grow up, you have the entitlement. You have that power of your own money when you're an adult. And, you get to do the things that you want. And when you taste a bit of power for Scorpios, they take it. But they can take it either way. Negative way. And try to possess people because it's just, they fear that they won't have that opportunity again. Because when they were young, for most cases, obviously their parents or whatever they've experienced, their trauma, they were given something in front of them as a prize. And it's if you do this for me, you'll get this, okay? All right? And that's traumatic, okay? Why? Because at the end of it, even if you do that deed, bad or good, you won't receive what you want. And that's why a lot of people grow into this, sometimes, most cases, they grow into a narcissistic way, but they don't mean to. It's their love language. They're just protecting themselves as a defense mechanism. You guys protect yourself, okay? But Scorpios are not bad. I find it hot. But the key to loving a Scorpio, don't talk to them, like try to be like, tell them off. You just physically hold them. Because what they want is that they're yearning for touch. They're yearning for someone to hold them, to not say anything. You know how, like, you know, when someone's crying and they're venting out, they're yelling at you. They're yelling at you because their inner message is trying to tell you, like, I want you to hug me and tell me I'm okay. And that I'm not different. That I'm okay. And that I am perfect the way I am. And that I can grow to be a better person. That's all they want. Scorpios, they want to be babied. Okay? Because they never got that affection and love and that validation from whatever they went through, and that shit hurts. That's crazy. Hey, I had to learn it the hard way through many partnerships. All my partnerships were like Scorpio Venuses. Oh, okay. Not my twin though. That was a Cancer Venus. Scared the life out of me. But yeah, that's what they want. They just want that physical affection, because it shows them that you want them. Because this, to them, is a lie. They hate lies. You guys hate lies, Scorpio. You guys hate lies. Okay? I'm not hating on Cancer Venuses. Okay, look, men are men. Okay, young men. I'm not saying that like I hate everybody, because everybody's grown up in different environments and it's not entire. I'm not gonna be like, I hate you because one person did something to me. No. I love you, Cancers. You guys are like my homies. Like, you guys are cute as shit. Alright? When you get a tantrum, you don't show it, but I can see it in your eyeballs. I'm like, girl, what's wrong? You're like, nothing's wrong. And I'm like, why are you being like that? I like to annoy you guys because you hate that. But at the same time, you like it because you want to be seen. And you want that attention. It's okay. I get it. I'm a Pisces girl. Like, shit. I can be a homie too. I know how it feels when you're hiding shit. Bro, I do that every single day. Anyway, sorry about that, Cancer. Let's go. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because a lot of Scorpios get hated on because of the possessiveness. The reason why they get hated on is because those people that hate is that because they have a lack of understanding. People tend to put a lot of negative perceptions on things that they don't understand. For example, like tarot and stuff like that. A lot of religions, they don't like it because, and like other people, they don't understand it because it's not normal. Okay? Society has done so much and like projected so many stereotypes, especially for Pisces. Have you seen us? They see us as dramatic and sad bitches. But we evolved, okay? Look at us now. I'm a Pisces. I mean, I do have other playing placements in my chart that make me not Pisces, because I have a lot of air. But it's okay. Alright? Like, what? I mean, it's true. Stereotype. I was that when I was young. Okay, but I grew out of that, and trust me, the power of Pisces is insane. It's insane. If you guys haven't hit that like epiphany yet of what the power of Pisces is, I'm gonna share it to you. Okay, power of Pisces is a shapeshifter. We can change into any size we want. That's why we're always emotional, because we're empaths by birth. We don't choose. We're born with powers that we can't control. You step into your power as a Pisces. You step into your power as a Pisces. Like, it takes a lot for us to understand what it is, but for me, it was more so like a knock in the head. So I had a twin flame connection knock me in the head. So it takes like a more of a deep connection to kind of awaken you. All right. But mainly it's obviously, especially for everyone, doesn't have to apply to a Pisces, even you Scorpio, especially you Scorpio actually, is to face your fears. is to actually look at them and own it and be like, yeah, I'm vulnerable. It's powerful, because my whole life I was taught, and I always felt that being vulnerable and being sad was weak. Oh, hell no, bitch. Okay, look, this is a bad thing. Okay, look, I hate to admit, but I accept this about myself. I love victimizing myself to get what I want, but, you know, I learned to stop doing that. Okay, but yeah, you learn through your own dark times. It's called shadow work. That's what you gotta do. Okay, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the trauma. It's the trauma. It's the fucking trauma. Scorpio, don't run away. Look at me like, no, that's not me. It is you too. Okay, it's all of us. We're all water signs. Okay. All right. Sorry. I am so bad. Okay, Scorpio. Let's get a card out for you. Oh my god. Okay, Scorpio. Woo! So we have the Page of Pentacles here. All right. Oh. I like to see this. I like to see this now. All right. I feel like Pisces. Oh, it's not Pisces. Sorry. Get out of my head. Actually. Oh. I don't know what it is. But like, girl. Oh boy. It doesn't matter what you are. Okay, pig, whatever, sheep, dragon, whatever spirit, I don't know. Okay, so you have another water sign coming into your life, or someone that is going to, whoa, oh my god, that's juicy as fuck. Oh my god, my piercing. Don't be a bitch right now, glasses. But you're gonna have a new friendship soon. Okay, this friendship is going to reflect someone that you deeply loved in the past. Okay, someone that you really, it took a long time. You probably still love them and have resonant feelings, or turned it into unconditional love. Okay, it took you fucking centuries to get over. Okay, but like, this person is going to reflect this person a lot. Okay, you won't have an attraction to them. It's more so understanding the friendship and the trust from what that person gave you from the past. Okay, all right, okay, but someone is going to reflect that, and it's gonna make you reconfigure like your purpose here. Okay, change your perspective in life here, because the purple represents a lot of enlightenment here. Okay, all right, it's a lot to take in, but someone is gonna come by. They could have a Pisces rising. Okay, Pisces rising, Taurus moon here, or they could even have the same placements as a person that you once deeply loved. Okay, that you said that in your heart that you'll forever love, but you, by circumstances, you had to let go of the situation. So you will have someone that is going to reflect everything within that lover that you deeply had, that took you a long time to get over, or you still are trying to get over. The reason why the universe is gonna give you this person to pass by into your life is for you to understand the good parts of it, to part from it. Okay, because I feel like you resent a lot, Scorpio. Okay, you hold on to the negative situation. It's very hard for you to get out of it. But this person is going to try and teach you how to be optimistic. That's why I kept hearing Pisces, because Pisces is a very optimistic dreamer. We like to dream. Okay, we're not high all the time. Okay, we're just very ADD in our mind. Okay, we're very like hyperactive type of people. Okay, but this person is going to come by your life and try to soothe you. Okay, all right. I feel like you'll kind of just sit there and play with your feelings and be like, I think I like this person. You feel a little bit of attraction because it's a reminder, but you don't like this person. You won't like this person, but it's what love is going to come into you. Okay, all right, you are going to be soothed by this person, but don't be fooled. This person is here to teach you something. Okay, all right, it's a friendship, platonic actually. very platonic, but it will feel like that you would probably date this person, but then you don't, because something in you is like, stop, your turn. Or is it that way? I don't know. Okay, all right, okay, but this is definitely someone from opposite sex. Okay, whatever sex you are, it's the opposite. Okay, because like obviously the universe wants you to kind of reminisce and reflect and kind of be in that zone of like reminding yourself of like the good parts of this past person, so you can depart from it. It will make sense, because right now I'm not making sense of like, how's me reminding, like getting reminded by my ex into a different person gonna help me. It will help you, because trust me, it will make you see the better things and leave everything in the dust. It's better to leave stuff on a good note, not on a bad note. Okay, all right. And you can't avoid this, Scorpio. You can't. The universe, sneaky deaky. Yes, you have your own will and your own pathway and choices, but they control the environments and the seasons, I think. Yes. And the energy, so they know how to shift people. Okay, so if you guys are feeling shifts right now and feeling weird, it's because the universe is kind of like jigsaw puzzles. It's like, you know, Harry Potter and the staircases, bitch, where they like keep moving. It's like, I think the staircases are moving. No shit, bitch. No shit, Ron. It's moving. Okay? All right? So you're going to be okay. I feel like this is going to be like a kind of like a kiss to your brain. Not a kiss to your heart. Kiss to your brain. Maybe like a blow kiss to your heart, because like reminiscing and shit, but like more of your brain to kind of like set it at ease, because this person is going to show you and make you understand the perspective of whatever your past partner was trying to perceive to you, but did it poorly. Okay, all right. So that was for you, Scorpio, Sun, Rising, Venus. I hope that resonated, but that was for you guys. Okay, all right. Okay, well, this person is and yet the universe is always giving you karmic cycles to understand situations of the past. Always, no matter if you did good or bad, it's always both. Okay, both parties are going to hit karma, good, bad, each way. Okay, every little bad deed you do, it will be done to you. I know, sad, but it is what it is. We're not kings, queens, but we are in our own world, if that makes sense. Okay, but anyways, we're gonna move on towards the next element, which is, what's the next element? Okay, so it was water. Jesus. Water and fire. Okay, fire. So we got the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if you guys are fire signs, please stay through, because I'm going to be reading the card out for you. Okay, let's go. Hi guys, this is a collective reading. This is all of the fire signs huddling on the fire. I mean, you guys are the fire, so you're here, you're already shining your light. I don't know if I'll get banned for that, because you guys just saw my babe, but it's okay. I will just get a warning. Okay, I think. Oh my gosh, it'll probably pop up in a few minutes. Anyways, so let's get started. So this is, yeah, it should be fine. It's no nudity. Okay, it's just art. It's art. No, we didn't. Thanks, guys. Anyways, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Wow. Fire signs. I know, because I'm too hot, and TikTok was like, we gotta ban this bitch, her energy's too fire. That was such a Gina moment. Oh my god. But yes, let me repeat that. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, It simply allows and gives. Okay. My boyfriend just sneezed. It's a confirmation. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, what I feel from this card, fire signs, is that Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I feel like you're going through some passionate moment here. Okay, yeah. Bless him. Bless his soul. Extra hard. Am I too hard? No. Anyways, sorry, my Gemini, my Aries just like to be sarcastic in my planetary placements. But yeah, I feel like right now, whatever connection you have, I don't know why, because I just recently finished the Bridgerton season 2. It was way better than season 1. I don't know why. I loved season 1, but season 2 was hot. I loved it. Passion, diversity, everything. Okay, very twin flame energy, not gonna lie. But like, yeah, in that series, it's between like this Viscount, it's this higher power person, bachelor, whatever you want to fucking call it. Okay, in that times, in the 1800s, 1900s, whatever it's called. Okay, and there's this other, all these girls come in every season to marry at very young ages. Yeah, I know. And he comes with this little sister. This girl comes with this little sister, and she is an older sister where she's very intelligent, blah blah blah, and she ends up falling in love with the Viscount, even though she's trying to get her sister to marry him. And then they have this whole predicament situation. Okay, but the chemistry is insane. Because I feel like right now, passion is going to be elevated within your connections and the people around you. So you might feel when you go out, eyes prying on you because your energy is breaking out. Okay, it's starting to flutter. It's like I keep saying like a peacock here. Okay, like your energy is gonna become very attractive to a lot of people. So don't be surprised about attention. Okay. Don't be surprised about the attention, because like you will get attention and eyes on you out of nowhere. Like you went through your whole, healing stage of your controlling past relationships and your whatever toxic shit you were in. Okay, especially family. Keep seeing mommy issues. But anyway, yes. But like you're being sexy. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, just be careful with your energy, because you might attract people that want you for the wrong reasons. But if you like it for the wrong reasons and you accept mutual agreement, make sure you cleanse yourself, because you never know what emotional baggage you are, exchanging. Because everybody knows, if you don't know this, sexual intercourse and everything like that is the fastest light speed, fastest energetic transfer. Okay, whatever they are going through emotionally, you will feel it the next day. That's why you'll feel sick and like, ugh. It's not because you're pregnant. It's because you just gave them an energy boost, and now they feel like the king of the world because they have some bum-ass pussy. Or people. Whatever you want to call it. Okay? Alright. Okay. Alright, so be careful, guys. Make sure you cleanse yourself. Okay? Anyway, let's move on to the individual signs, which is Aries. Okay? So Aries, hello. How are you guys? Hi guys. Let me take a pump of fresh air. Oh my god. I don't know why. It's satisfying. Or maybe I have an addiction. Not as much as my boyfriend. Anyway. I'm such a character. Like, I'm not joking you. The people that have met me in real life, Mystic Siren fam and shit, like I've met a lot of people from different places, like the club, even the beaches, and they're like, you're exactly the same in life. I'm like, yes, I am. How delightful. It's not sarcastic, but it's I just love doing it because it's funny. Oh my gosh. But anyways, so there is some type of chemistry that is going to happen. I don't know if this is a new connection that is coming through, or if you are literally in the same situation as this season that I just finished. Okay, where like you're in love with your best friend's older brother, or, you know, vice versa, okay? And then tension is crazy, but there's restriction because that's your best friend's brother. You get what I'm saying? Or dad. I don't judge. If you here for the bag, okay. Cool. Alright. Money's money. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Alright. But yeah, definitely I do feel twin flame energy from this, because it feels like it. Because I did reference the whole season of Bridgerton as twin flame energy. Yeah, exactly. Whoever's going out for the day, get the bags. Yes. Get the bag. The whale's just looking at you like a sexy motherfucker. That's so bad, but it's okay. It's alright. It's necessary. Okay. Aries. We have freedom. Oh. Aries. Freedom here. Jesus Christ. Anyways, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay. I feel like right now you guys are struggling to breathe air. You're not dying. I know you're not physically dying right now. You're watching me like breathing completely fine. Okay? But I feel like, I don't know what it is, but I feel this heavy energy of restriction. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it's restricting you to feel different types of love. Okay, what I mean by that is that if you guys are in like a relationship, Aries, I feel like what you need is that freedom for yourself and also for your partner to breathe as well. You need to set strong boundaries here, because I feel like you guys are getting a little bit too close to the point where you guys are burning each other out. Then it's like it's a shit show, but beautiful at the same time, okay? It's like there's this tension, like you guys sexually can't get away from each other, okay? But also with a lot of chemistry, you know, obviously there's a lesson to be learned here in the spiritual realm, because, you know, that's the motto of things. Be aware, okay? Because you need to also prioritize yourself in your own personal space, okay? Alright, and if you guys are single right now, stop gloating over the point that you don't have relationships or type of commitment, or if you're separating from a person, or, you know, you want to be with this person of the past or your twin, blah, blah, blah. Stop focusing on the result of union of that. Focus on the union with yourself, because when you become in unity with who you are, everything comes to you like that. I'm not even joking you. Like, the energy, like everything that you want is literally there. Like, you don't see it because everybody's telling you to work on this, love me first, blah blah blah. But it's always love you first. They never teach you that when we're young, because, for example, like toys, you know, you give it to a baby to shut them up, right? Okay, but that toy, when they grow up, that toy, that, you know, that girl here becomes friends, okay? And friends become money when you're older, okay? That's just a muscle memory to love things that are external for ourselves and never focus on who we are, okay? But when we get older, we realize that we deeply need our inner child, and our inner child is a representation of freedom, okay? You need to breathe, okay? All right. All right, Aries. Oh. So we have the Death card, okay? For you, Aries. Wow. Some of you guys that are in connections, you guys miss the free spirit of being single. And it's okay to feel that way, even if you're in a partnership. Okay? It's a secret. Okay, you don't need to tell your partner, okay? Alright, just me and you, honey. And everybody else in the chat, okay? That you probably don't even know. But it's okay. We keep the secrets. What stays here, okay? But Aries, you miss being free. You miss not always having to just check in, not always having to just explain yourself, blah, blah, blah. But have your own personal time. Sometimes it's okay to have secrets, but secrets with good intention of breathing for yourself, not to hate, okay? Not to hate your partner or anything. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just more so, you need time for yourself, because Aries, you're a leader. You like being independent, but when you love hard, you love hard. You give everything to them. You will win wars for them. You will win battles for them. But are you ever going to win a war for happiness for yourself? I'm not saying that they're not your happiness for you, but you need your own personal space. Okay? All right? You need to breathe from this intimate connection. Okay? All right? Okay, I might make an Aries single tonight, but it's, whatever happens, happens. Okay? It's not on me. You came here today, my love. I have no connection towards you. Okay? I'm just here to give messages from spirit. Okay? But anyways, so especially for you single Aries, I feel like for you guys are going through a whole death and rebirth of restructuring your life. Okay? All right? And understanding that this space and this time that feels like hell, you're only making it hell because you perceive it to be. Make sense of the situation and the reason why you're put into this feeling of just like nothing's coming to you in terms of love. It's for the reason of where you need to find that love for yourself. Sometimes we need to get lost to understand ourselves more. Okay? See, it's like Narnia. The little girl's lost and she goes into a wardrobe to hide and go seek. And she becomes a entirely different person. I mean, they do get stuck in there for like a few years. And they do grow. And everything like that. But it's still a representation of change. They come out as a different person. She becomes, the youngest girl, becomes much more mature in her own mind. Obviously, she's still growing and she wants the affection of love of boys. But still, you get what I'm saying, okay? It's all about that transformation, okay? What I talked about in Scorpio is to take that pain and turn it into power. What are you going to do with it? Stop sitting there and standing there like and waiting for someone to serve you the answers or, the things that you want on your plate, okay? You put action into it. The action is putting action towards yourself. Live life and be free. Life comes faster and goes faster when you're having fun. That's why they want you to be more free with yourself, free-spirited. Be like a Sagittarius, okay? Like not wholeheartedly a Sagittarius, but be more free in that. Be more carefree, okay? Don't worry about the past, because the past is not going to catch up to you unless you allow it, okay? It's all the perception of your mind, okay? It's time to part ways with your old habits and your old self, okay? And live you. Who are you? Really ask yourself in the mirror that, okay? And once you find yourself, that's when proper, healthy love comes your way, okay? With challenges, but challenges for you to overcome and that, you can overcome, all right? Nothing is insurmountable, okay? Unless your mind thinks it. And you can control your mind, okay? Your own mind. It's your mind, man. Got a label on it and everything. I can't see it, but it's inside your brain somewhere, okay? It's just imprinted, okay? But that was for you, Aries. I hope that resonated, okay? You guys need to take time. For you guys that are single, understand that separation is a blessing to understand yourself more so you can have much more abundance in your life rather than staying in the same place of comfortability in your own pain, okay? All right, let's get into Leo. So where are my Leos at? I'm gonna set that aside. Oh god, who you are really does matter. It does. Someone tells you who you are doesn't matter, well, fuck them. Lack self-esteem. They lack self-esteem. Okay. Let's get into it, Leo. Oops, that's not the card for you. Okay. Oh, actually, that is the card for you. That's still fire signs, honey. My gosh. Okay, Leo, let's go. My placements are adjusting. Girl, don't worry. Let's see what comes out, okay? Oh, my twin's a Gemini, and I'm a Pisces. The pain. But it's okay. It's alright. Yeah, but apparently if you, this is a little tip for everyone that's in the chat right now. If you understand your placements and your natal chart and your houses and you know what it is, go look up your 7th house, okay? The 7th house, whatever that planet is and whatever is ruling it. Like, for example, what signs represent that planet, okay? You know, because every sign has a ruling planet. That sign is the preferred match for you. That is your 100% match that will be compatible for you within marriage and all connections. Okay, so for mine, okay, yeah, the 7th house, guys, because the 7th house represents marriage and union. Okay, and mine's in Sagittarius, and guess who I have now? Sagittarius. Okay, him also rocked up into my life ages back, but yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's important for you guys if you guys are in for love and wanting to see what is your actual preferred match that is going to be compatible for your specific placements. Okay, you do have a 7th house placement. You have to know your time though. If you don't know your time, I don't know how you're going to get it, but your 7th house, it will show you in your chart, and whatever planet that is, just find out what signs are ruling in that planet. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's go. Leo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Woo! Okay, so what came out for you, Leos, is... Oh my god, it's 1111. Anyways, we have relationships. Oh my god, throat chakra. There's something that needs to be said. Okay, something's not been said. Leo. Okay, something's hot. Oh my god, why is it hot? I love the sun. Jesus Christ. Whose twin flame connection is this? Okay, leave me alone. I'm kidding. Anyways, so Leo, I feel like for you, for this, you're in some type of predicament, peril situation, okay? Because came out in reverse. Relationships is not going to well for you, okay? Alright. But there's something that you need to voice out, okay? Your throat chakra is being hushed, okay, for some reason, and I don't know why it's being hushed, okay? Sorry for the interruptions. My phone is dying and just is being a piece of shit, but it's alright. Okay, let's get a card out for you. Yo, I feel something hot. Okay, what I mean by that is that someone's repressing something that they want to say in some type of in this type of connection here. Girl, you won't believe this, but this song came out. It's called Apologize by, I think it's called The Script, but it's a remix. I don't know if you guys are for you guys that are in relationships with Leo, you guys have an issue of apologizing, okay? You guys don't know how to apologize for some things, okay? That's precisely what it is, okay? Yes, One Republic, sorry. I don't know why script came into my head. Okay, so We have the Queen of Cups here, okay? The Queen of Cups in reverse. You guys need to embrace that your emotions. You need to vent it out, okay? You guys are not on the same page of things because you're not allowing to be truthful to one another about how you feel because of the fear of the outcome. It doesn't matter of the fear of the outcome. The more that you hide it within yourself, the more of a worse situation is going to become itself, okay? All right, but if you guys are out of a relationship here, okay, and you guys are single here, I feel like you are not being open enough to allow healthy connections to come through, okay? Because if you are open-minded, you are going to get these healthy people into your life. The reason why you are very stagnant within, like, you know, all these people coming in and being, you know, ghosting you and stuff like that is because you are running away from your own personal feelings. When you fix and heal the things within yourself and all the shadow work that you need to do and your perspective on love, everything changes for you instantly, because you are what you attract. Everything that you feel and that you conduct in your mind, you are going to attract into your life. And it's very scary to think that everything that you think and everything that you feel is very powerful. So you have to be careful what you project out, because what you project out a lot is that defensive energy that, you know, you are strongly in your masculine right now, Leo, but you need to understand that you need to balance your feminine and your masculine. Your masculine side is your confidence, your ego. Your feminine side is your compassion, your vulnerability. And what you feel the most, Leo, is your vulnerability, because in the past, people have taken advantage of it. But remember who you are in the present moment, Leo. You are a Leo. You are a fire sign. Respect who you are and what element you are. You are fire. You can take control of the situation by taking control of yourself. Don't let the fire, the flame, become flammable and make yourself feel like you're a destroyer of things, destroyer of connections, destroyer of people's hearts, because you're not taming yourself, because you're so angry within your own flame and your own resentment about something that you need to let go, because you're exerting out this flame. Like, I keep seeing this wildfire. It's burning all these flames, and I'm seeing all these people like run away, and it feels so sad that you're this flame that you just want to be loved, you want to be held, you want to be understood, but you're so angry with your own resentment. You don't see and understand that you're so like fiery and hot that you burn people and they run away from you, because they can feel your anger, they can feel your resentment of something that you don't entirely like understand about yourself. Sometimes you are not conscious of it, but other people can see it and feel it. They might not understand it consciously, but they can feel your energy. It's like meeting someone for the first time. It's like, I like your vibe, you know? Okay? Okay. Woo! And yeah, you need to really set yourself back, reflect on yourself, and don't think that you destroy everything in your pathway. Sometimes you need to go in your own space to understand and look at yourself like, what is making these people run away? Is because you're not healing something within yourself, and people can sense it. Okay? Alright? And if you guys are in a relationship right now, you guys need to get past whatever situation or hurdle that you're in and speak up. It doesn't matter about if you're going to do it first or they're going to do it first. At least you have the balls to address the situation. And if they decide to not answer about whatever is going on, that's your answer. And you already know what to do. And you're strong. You're a Leo. That's when you use your masculinity. That's when you use your masculinity. That is not the time where you use your femininity and just keep waiting and waiting. That's how you balance things out. You have to know when to turn on the switch and turn it off. Like your humanity switch, okay? All right? So that was for you, Leo. I hope that waited. Sorry, not hope that waited. Sorry, what the hell? I hope that resonated. Okay, all right. It's time to understand how to mold between your masculine and your feminine in order to attract the right love into your life, okay? And that's why you might be feeling a lot of dysfunction with no attraction, people staying for a hot minute and they're leaving. It's because you're very iffy within your own resentment of something, okay? All right. Okay, let's go on to the next sign, which is Sagittarius, okay? Yes. If it's something that you are still holding on to and you guys are in a breakup right now, speak up. Say what you need to say in that situation. Vent it out. And let that be your last word. If there's no response, there's no response. That's it. Say whatever you need to say, but let it be your last. Yes, period. Be careful what you attract. That's the key. Okay? All right? Okay. Thank you. Anyways. Oops. Let me just put that there. Oh my god. Let it plan out. If that 5 hours has been too quick, just like give some space. But if you feel your intuition, you need to do so. I feel like for fire signs, it's better to get it over and done with and come back to the situation if you really love the person. Okay? All right? Get it over and done with. Don't leave it like a last minute assignment, because it's just gonna stir up shit and make that person be like, oh my god, you don't love me, blah 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 blah. Okay? All right. Better to go in like with the spear first. I mean sword. Okay, be the strong one. Anyways, let's get into it. Sagittarius. Where are you? Okay. Okay, there's still passion there, okay? And then that's your answer. Sometimes you don't need to physically talk to them if you have no contact with a separate person, but it's always about envisioning and, utilizing the spiritual realm to vent out what you need to, and it will get to your person. It will, one way or another. You won't know it, but you will feel it. Okay? Thank you. Okay. Let's go Sagittarius. Ooh. So we have happiness. Look at this. Some of you guys are in love. In love. Sagittarius, I feel like you have this new perspective of love within something, because you've actually put in the work, okay? In order to heal something, a part of yourself that you've been dreading for a long time. Okay, you've learned to trust yourself and trust the unknown, either into a new person or a new phase into your life. And it's going to become better for you, okay? You're starting to see a lot of benefits coming out from this, a lot of passion, okay? Whatever connection you're going into, what is going to come to you, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, Sagittarius. Wow, I love that for you. I do a lot of the times, but I strictly, put those personal feelings away and make sure it's collective. It always ends up to be collective into his feelings anyway. So I always know what's going on. I'm a dangerous person. Anyways, he doesn't know that. He does know that, but he doesn't care. Because he has nothing to hide. Anyways, so we have wow, why am I itchy all of a sudden? Okay, this might be something of a message. Okay, so this is new. Okay, Obviously, when your body intakes something, your body is going to react to something, okay? Like my body's reacting now, and I feel like that's a message. And I feel like this is love, okay? This newfound happiness for you. You are removing yourself from inner conflict that you've been battling for a long time, okay? You're learning how to change your, unhealthy love into a better way of projecting it, okay, onto each other. If you guys are in a relationship or a deeper connection here, you're learning how to overcome the deepest obstacles that you have been fighting for your entire life. If you guys are not in this right now, this will happen, okay? It's going to start to, seep into your life a lot. All you did was to open up. All you had to do was open up, because in this starting off oracle card, it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. I feel like what you had to hear was that, like, not all healthy, not all love is going to be toxic, okay? And like, love isn't going to be bad if you leave it for a second or two, because what I learned in my own personal experience is that, Sagittarius, you don't understand what personal space is, okay? You understand it for yourself, but when you love someone, you become them. So when you are them, your personal space is their personal space. If you get what I'm saying, like, you call the shots, but you don't understand that, because from your young childhood here, there was a lot of just, misplacement, misunderstanding of what love was meant to be, was not meant to be, okay? And most of the time, you always distracted yourself away from issues, or, how to fight it out and how to go through it in the most uncomfortable way, okay? And it was very confusing for you. Obviously, when you experience healthy love for the first time, it's different. It's scary, and it's something that you've yearned for your whole entire life. But when you finally have it in your hands, you're like looking at it, and it's like, damn, this is hard. It's hard because you're always used to pain. You're always expecting. You're always thinking the negative things of like scenario situations, or even departed times, like, away from your partner, and you think like, oh my God, they're gonna do something bad, blah blah blah. No. I feel like you're starting to allow the trust in your heart to be opened up again. And that's a good thing. I feel like for the longest time, Sagittarius, I've been reading you for weeks. And, for the past 2 years, you guys have been so hard stuck on pain for so long. But you're finally allowing it to be open with a new person. Either with a friend that is going to, progress into something bigger, or, it's going to come into your life if you don't have it right now, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, you're learning this through your own personal freedom, okay? Your own personal freedom of your own time, okay? Coming out from a long-term relationship and learning how to be yourself and learn from whatever you went through that relationship, and take it on in a good night, in a much more wise perspective, okay? All right. But I feel like right now, if you're in a relationship, you guys are elevating, okay? Everything in love is going to be elevated for you, because we have the happiness card. Look at this. Okay? Be positive with your perceptions, because the message here for you from Spirit is everything that you conduct in your mind is on you, okay? Whatever you feel, that negative feeling in your head, is you. It's your own personal trauma, okay? And it will. Whatever you are overcoming, even though it's rocky right now, every hardship, even if it gets harder, and like it gets hard in the beginning, it's a good sign. What I mean by that is that you are showing your true selves. You're not being afraid to run away and put on a face for the longest time to hide your inner pain and bottle it up, and one day in the next few months blow it off, and the relationship will end, or the connection will end, okay? But you are going to finally feel how it feels to be loved. But don't take advantage of it, and like suffocate it. Make sure you water it by giving it space. Water the connection by understanding your boundaries and their boundaries, and learn to work as a team and learn to give space to one another, Sagittarius. Okay? Alright? So that was for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarians. I hope that resonated. Okay? That was all. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next element, which is I think it's air. Yes, it is air. Let's go, air signs. No, we haven't done the earth signs yet. We are moving on to the air signs, okay? All right. All right. Let's go. So air signs collective reading for every one of the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is for you. So what we have here is balance. Okay. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, I'm going to repeat that again for balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay? Alright, let's go. Balancing. Alright. It's some deep emotion. The fact that it says balancing and the yin and yang here. Okay. I feel a deep karmic connection going on here. Okay, reflecting the dark side, light side. Can move on towards twin flame connection as well, because you know twin flames are mirror image of each other, the light and the dark side. Okay, let's go earth signs. Let's get a card out for you. Oh, hey, I took a little break. And I've reduced my lives to every Wednesday. So I'm here every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Okay, guys. My lives are recorded onto my YouTube channel. Okay, so you won't miss it. And you'll get the full view. No, guys, you guys just made it. Okay, this is a collective reading for all of the air signs. Okay. I am not in union with my twin. I'm with a different person, obviously, and yeah, my twin is elsewhere. I don't know what they're doing. He's doing. I hope he's okay. I feel like he's coming to an alignment. Don't know. Don't really care at the moment, but it's okay. But anyways, so yeah, for you guys right now, for all the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I feel like right now, yeah, you need to balance out a lot of things, because I feel like you take things for granted in a way where you seek power of control. Okay, not all of you guys are like this, I know, but it's a nature of habit, because for air signs, you like to be the POV in control of everything, like the eagle, the bird, okay, what the hawk, everything, okay? All right, so air signs, I feel like there's a deeper perspective that you need to venture through. Okay, this is definitely in earthy vibes where you need to go beyond your element to understand not only just you know, yourself, because you had a hermit mode for a very, very long time, air signs, isolation and everything, but now it's time to understand how the environment around you is changing, and now it's time to be adapted towards that. Okay, not only just you have evolved in your own personal time, but you step back into society where everyone else around you has evolved, and you're there like, what the fuck, when did they start evolving like this? When did they start to read me like this? Because before, air signs, you were in the game. What I mean by that is that you guys knew how to take control. You guys knew how to you know, be the popular one. You knew how to be the you know, the first sign to be, you know, everyone wants me, you know. But you go back to the game where it's like people, like obviously in the past people can't read you, but now people can read you like that. And it's just like, what's going on? Like people are getting like better with their own element. It's like getting better with your own powers. Okay, society's evolving, environment's changing, and you're just there and you're it's like you're a season behind or a year behind. You're like, what's going on? What the fuck is going on? Okay, all right. But now, it's time for you to evolve. Catch up with the team. Because I feel like you guys were in the dark for a little while. Alright, let's see. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That was for you. That's the collective reading, okay? Okay. So let's get into Gemini. Okay, where's my Geminis at? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, let's go. Gemini. Oh. Holla at me, Gemini. Let me know who's in the chat. Oh my god, my nose running like a bitch. Someone's talking shit. Oh, you guys want to get into society now. I like that. Oh, trust me, Gemini, you've evolved as well. It's just more so everyone else has evolved in the same way as well. It's like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Hey, Jackson. Hey, what's up? Okay, let's go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sun, rising, and Venus. Just Sun, rising, and Venus. Oh, what the fuck? One card, bitch. Please. Okay. Come on. Hey, BC. Hey, what's up? Ooh. So we have trust here. Wow. You guys are so bruised. Maybe that's why I was itching. Okay. Oh my god. I was itching on this side. This is fully healed, by the way. Okay. But like, look at my arm. This is the death card. So maybe that's a message for you. Okay. The death card here is transformation. Obviously, you've transformed in your own hibernation stage, Gemini. Okay. But now you're emerging out into society. And you're like, you don't know where your place is anymore. Because the last time you were in the place of society, you were in some type of like third party situation. You were in just chaos. And that's why you removed yourself from the equation. Was like, you know what, maybe I just need to breathe for myself and reflect. But now you're ready to go back to society. And it's like, whoa. Am I really ready to play the game? And the universe is like, yes, you can't stay in the dark for too long, okay? Stop being in that low vibrational energy. You don't need that shit, okay? All right. But we have trust here, okay, Gemini? I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Your intuition has been telling you, like, hey, you need to go out. Hey, you need to go out and, like, take the fresh air. Not alone. Go with some friends. Make some new friends. Because, honey, you need to merge your energy with higher vibrational energy. Stop thinking that the people that you're going to attract into your life is always going to be negative. It's a perception of your mind. You're giving yourself some hypnotism like that. Okay, girl, what the fuck you doing? Don't do that dumb shit. Okay, Gemini, like I'm having the chills right now. Like your spirit guides are like, yeah, girl, I've been trying to tell them. And I'm like, okay, you might be watching TV shows where it's like adventure wise, blah, blah, blah. And it feels like, you know, it's boosting up your motivation. Right? Because I feel like a lot of you guys have watched TV shows, movies, nostalgic stuff. But like now it's making you think about like how it is to be in a group, how it is to be in a tribe, how it is to be, you know, surrounded by people that are like-minded like you. Okay? You are ready. Honey. Alright? But this is love. Okay? This is love. Okay, and I feel like this is what you've been struggling with a lot. You need to go out, mingle, okay? Revive your trust. Don't deem love to be something untrustworthy. It's only trustworthy because you went through something and you needed to overcome that in order to clear some past karma. Okay? Okay, let's see for love, Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Yo, the Vampire Diaries, the ending, I was upset. I was like, you know what? Did you know that in the original script, the writer was gonna make Elena die and the two brothers live? I would be much more satisfied with that because I hated the bitch. I don't like her. I don't know. I was like, ah, you a bit too. She burnt down her house because she's like, I don't want to remember this. But then she ended up fucking regretting it and was like, oh my god, I miss my house. I'm like, well, who burnt it down, bitch? Yo. Like, I have mental breakdowns, but I don't burn down my house. No. Okay. No. Burn memories is okay. It's fine. Okay, cleansing, manifestation, blah, blah, blah. You know, cutting cord, great. Do some witch ritual shit. Okay, go to Bonnie. But burn down your house. Okay. Oh my gosh. But it's okay. Anyways. I don't know. Apparently she was not liked in the cast. That she was they were racist to her. You know, I hated her role. But what they, you know, kind of like treated her like, I was like, damn, give her some respect. Like, I was rooting for her and Enzo, but Enzo died. I was like, oh, that's depressing. Why always make her, like, the black girl just, like, suffer so much? That's some repetitive history, and that's not it for me, you know? Okay, but I love Ketsia. I think it was Ketsia. She was a witch that made the whole doppelganger thing with Salvatore and Thingy and Elena from the beginning. That's why there's like there's a Catherine, original Catherine and shit. Yeah. She was hot. I liked her. But she died, I think. Yeah. I was like, wow. Woman power. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Woo! No, it was the witch. The one that was like out for Silas. There you go. Yeah, honey, I'm a big fan of Vampire Diaries. It's a hate-love relationship. Strong twin flame vibes. Definitely twin flame. More comic, actually. More comic, but it does give off twin. Yeah, twin. Yeah. Anyways, let's go. Gemini. Whoa! What is that? Yo, look at the bottom of the deck. That's the death card. Okay. Your intuition. Oh my god. Alright. This is the High Priestess. Okay. Alright, this deck. And I feel like for you Geminis, you need to listen to your intuition. You need to come to that, you know, to your epiphany when you had your downtime, your low time, your hermit mode, your isolation, where you need to really sit down with yourself and change your perspective. That's why they keep telling you. And you've already changed your perspective. Now you got to act on it, okay? You talk the talk, Gemini, but you need to start walking the walk, okay? Go out there, okay? Go experience life. Have a new clean slate. Don't hold yourself down because of the past and what you're holding on to. You always have a new, you know, blank canvas every single day. But you don't realize it because you keep holding yourself onto the things of the past. But you already know that. Okay? You already know that. Right? It's now time for you to really trust yourself and like follow your intuition. If you feel like having feelings again, don't be afraid of it. Okay? You're always going to be shown up with challenges that you are going to face. And that's life. You can't avoid these challenges, even within love, even if you went through so much pain in the past. If you went through so much pain in the past, obviously there's going to be a lot of connections out there that are going to heal you from that, you know, previous connection. Okay, I'm not just talking about rebounds. I'm just talking about life in general, how the universe works. What goes around comes around, okay? I feel like this time is for you to understand the feminine side of, you know, past situations. The feminine side is the emotional perspective of things, because Geminis, you don't know how to really, you know, understand yourself in an emotional way, because it's hard. You know how to observe and give people advice, and it's great advice, but you can't tell it to yourself because you don't know how to resolve your heart issues. And it was very hard, and that's the reason why you went through all of that in the past, Gemini, was for you to be broken down of everything that you believed in, okay? In order for you to understand what pain was, what love was, in order to build yourself back on it, to become more wise. And I know air signs, you love knowledge. And through knowledge, how you gain it is through experience. And these are experiences that you have to go through in order to understand. It's like the practical side of science, okay? Theorizing shit may be fun to you, but I like practical stuff. And obviously, you're gonna make mistakes here and there. Probably cut the wrong vein from a frog of your surgery lesson. I didn't cut a frog. I cut a brain. I was like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to cut? They all look the same. Jesus. Maybe that reflects a lot about me, but it's okay. But you get what I'm saying about that analogy. You need to become more practical with what you have conducted within your mind. If you think that you wanted this, like, you know, you want to be free, you want to go partying, you want to feel, you know, yourself, do so. Stop staying at home and watching Netflix all day. Don't do that. You're just putting yourself in more pain and wishful thinking. Okay? Rise above this. Okay? Love yourself. Trust yourself in order to have healthy love. Because if you don't trust yourself, obviously the people that you're going to attract are not going to trust you. Because you are what you attract. Okay, Gemini? So that was for you. Hang in the balance, bitch. Okay? Balance things out. Alright? Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one with both supports, challenges, and, you know, one another. Okay? And if you guys are in relationships, be more open. Trust your intuition of things. It's not the second thought that comes out. It's that heart feeling that shoots out. Maybe it's a little bit more quiet than you're second guessing. But you have to really ask yourself this and trust it. Okay? Go with the flow. You're always too busy trying to cut air for yourself, and you're suffocating yourself when it comes towards new connections, and you're afraid. Stop being afraid. If you become afraid, your partner is going to be afraid of you. Okay? In order to make things work and overcome challenges with one another is to overcome your own fears. Because when you do that, your energetic level will change. When your energetic level will change, your partner's level will change as well, because they see that you're rising and they will follow you because they love you. Okay? All right? If they love you, okay? Anyways, love to you. I hope that resonated. But now we're on to Libra. Okay. All right, let's get this. We're finally here. Sorry guys, it's taking so long, but I usually do one card, but I decided to do a little oracle for you guys because it's love, and you know, love, it doesn't give us enough answers. It really doesn't. It really fucking doesn't. And remember guys, if you miss your sign, everything will be posted on my YouTube channel, so go subscribe so you'll be notified. Okay, if you guys missed out and you want to see how I work in my previous lives, go check it out. It was pretty juicy last life too, not gonna lie. For the earth signs especially. Okay, all right. And if you guys want to book a personal reading, everything's linked in my bio. I reply via email, so check out my website and you'll see the packages I have. Okay, let's see, Libra. Let's see what we have for you. Oh, we have growth. We have growth. Okay. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Okay. There's some hunger for new knowledge, okay? Something that's new. Okay, obviously growing out from your own, old habits. Staying in the same space, same area, same environment. Breathing the same air as low vibrational people. Okay. Okay. And you'll want to see, some of you guys are kind of like hanging in the balance of things, on the fence of obviously going through a hurdle, either through your relationship or in your life, where it feels like you're feeling unwanted or not understood for your own perspective on things, of your own desires, or your set boundaries. Okay, I feel like there's a lack of communication here. Okay, lack of communication. Okay, guys, I'm here every Wednesday, 8:30 p.m. Okay, if something happens, check out my Instagram stories if I have any updates on it. Okay, so we have the 5 of Pentacles here. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles. All right. You guys are putting yourself in this cold space here. Like, you guys are in a relationship or some type of connection, situationship, whatever you want to call it, but it feels cold. There's no growth. It's not balancing well. You're like, what's going on? It's like you're here, like, trying to do everything in your power to make things work, and then your other partner is very blunt and, like, stale. It's like, what's going on? There's no communication here. You get what I'm saying? And he's reverting towards other things to kind of express his emotion. Okay? Alright? And what I'm feeling here is that he, or your person, is not feeling understood. I feel very unrequited love. Okay? I feel like it's because I don't want to hurt anybody's feeling, but like loss of interest, because obviously when you don't feel understood, especially either it could be your side for air signs, or especially for fire signs too, when they don't feel like they are understood or seen for something, they get detached, and they try to work it out with themselves and not try to break everything and go into their own type of space to heal that. But that's the negative thing that about your person, or whatever the situation is going on, vice versa. Okay, that this person or you is going into your own space, but not understanding that being in a relationship is a team. Being in a relationship is a team commitment that you sign up for. Okay, and they don't understand that. And I feel like the way you're going about this, Libra, is that you're not understanding their love language, and what you need to do is understand who they are, what side they are, and understand which alternative pathways that you can go about this. Okay, do they love? There's different type of love languages. Okay, all right, there's touch, okay, verbal affirmations, and material love. Okay, what are my examples? Material love is like food, okay, their favorite food, obviously like shopping, therapy, anything material, okay, even a car, okay, stuff like that, like money, and also also working and is a love language, and they may not even project passion because they work all the time and they provide for the family, and that's their love, is that they provide it through there because that's what their parents have done for them, and that's what they learned to love to be. It's not much talking or verbal, it's more so providing food on the table for the kids, for you, providing for you. Okay, and that's something that you also need to respect and understand, because for people that have love languages of material, okay, material love, all they want is appreciation of what they provide, and it's not too much verbal that they want. It's more so like providing it back for them. For example, doing little small things, either washing their car before they go to work, making lunch for them before they go to work, And they admire that because you put your time and effort. They see love through time and effort spent. They don't see it as verbal words. They see it through the effort you put into the little small things. Material people love tiny little small effortless things that you do for them, because they see these little things become big things. Because in their mind, for material people, they see, for example, you cooking lunch for them for the busy day at work for them to go off to. They see that as wifey material. They see that as, there's a provider for me, and I provide for them, and that's my love. But also, don't disregard it always for them and just do that dirty work. Always come to the communication with them, address the situation like, hey, I want to let you know that my love language is different from yours. My love language is verbal, so it's okay. I want you to try a little bit. Take baby steps to understand that. I just want to hear you say I love you just once a day. Or, say that I'm pretty, or appreciate that I put makeup in time for it because I did it for you. Not only just for me, but for you, because I want to look pretty for you. So you can fish out, obviously, a little small validation, compliments. Okay? All right? And that's obviously verbal. And what was the other one? Yeah, touch is more so like, obviously, touchy stuff. Like hugging, kissing, affection, little baby type of stuff. Okay? So really understand different types of love languages, okay? In order to make this connection grow. And if you guys are single right now and you're in this type of separation, I feel like a lot of you guys need to understand that within space, you need time for it to grow, okay? Yeah, exactly what I said in this for the relationship part, where love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it, but a great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, okay? You have to work as a team. But if you're a single, guys, know that you have to balance yourself to have everything your way. I keep saying that, but it's true. And it's true. It is true to put yourself out of this, putting yourself in this, like always waiting for something of the past or an apology, or you're still grieving over something from the past here, Libra, for you singles out there. You need to grow. It's time to grow. That's what I keep hearing. It's time to grow. You've outlived this karmic cycle. It's closed out. You're waiting for something that's closed. It's like you're waiting to get a ticket to a fair that's abandoned and closed. Like it closed like years ago, but you're still standing there for a ticket. You're like a ghost in limbo. Don't be a ghost. Start to remove yourself from that, because honey, you're missing out so much shit out here. There's some good PP out there. There's some good panani out there. Okay, like you're gonna miss the greatest moments of your life that you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I could have done this in that time. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason, and in your own time, you will understand and come to that epiphany. Okay, so that was for you. That was for you, Libra. I hope that resonated. Okay, we're gonna move on towards Aquarius. Where are my Aquarians at? Oh, look at my wings. Anyways, let's... Oh, what is that? What is that? Okay, I went on to Aquarius. Oh, all the best hope. But remember, guys, not all confessions have to be physical. It can be spiritual. Because sometimes there are situations, circumstances that you cannot contact the person at all. And that you need to spiritually give messages to people in order to heal from the situation. In my twin flame experience, that's what I had to do. I never got the closure that I expected. But I realized that with closure, it's not always from the person that you're seeking for. It's that forgiveness of yourself and forgiving them, not for their actions. It's forgiving them in order to give space for yourself to breathe. Instead of always thinking and reaping the day that whatever they've done for you, that done to you, was bad. Was, you wanted to go back and change things. Like, obviously you're grown and you're much more powerful. You wish you could say something. You wish you could stand up for yourself. Give yourself closure and that space by forgiving yourself. First is the act of letting go. Okay? Alright? Trust me, my twins are goddamn Gemini. Well, how do you think I feel? Okay? Took me a while, but it's okay. It's alright. Alright? It's a hard lesson to learn. It took me a few years, actually. But, yeah. It feels good to hear that, like, not my twin needed to give me closure. It was myself all along, because by the end of the day, especially if you're in a twin flame connection, they're your twin, and if you're seeking closure for them, you are them. You are a part of the same soul. So what you are seeking for is a sense of validation from yourself. You have your twin within yourself, your own spirit, but you don't know it because you see it from the physical realm. It's like, oh, they're far away. They're with someone else. Blah, blah, blah. No, they're always with you. They're your masculine. Your masculine side is them. Okay? And you'll start to realize that and understand what I'm saying when you go through it and come to that epiphany point to let go. Right? Alright, take time, babies. Take time. Anyways, Aquarius, let's get into it. Okay, we're nearly there. Our signs. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Okay. Woo. Aquarius. Ooh. Okay. We have denial. We have denial. What is this denial? What are you guys denying about? Okay, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay? And that's true. These cards are crazy. Hella crazy. Real crazy. Again, nobody is everyone. It's just shooting out some deep ass quotes. Okay. Let's go, Aquarius. Let's see what we have for you. So we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Oh, I see what it is. Okay, so a lot of you guys are in some type of thing where you feel that whatever you have right now, you're like on the good side of things. Like, you have options for you singles out there. Okay. But you're not seeing eye to eye. I keep seeing the Four of Cups here. Oh my god. Even though you guys got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this is in reverse. Okay, this is giving me a heavy headache. But like, you Aquarians are not seeing the gift that is right in front of you. What you wanted and what you want is literally in your face. And what I mean by that is that you have to change your perspective on things. You're an air sign. It's very easy for you to switch your perspective on things. And not gonna lie, Aquarius, you're much more smarter than... I'm not gonna have out for the Geminis and Librans, but Aquarians are much more observant. And they know how to mold. They know how to mold because you guys study water. And obviously in the original tarot deck, the star card is you, and it represents you. And the water bearer, and also that is your icon, right? And you study water, so you understand how water works. So you go with the flow of it, with like the stream, with the air, okay? Where Gemini and Libra, they go off like tornadoes and rushing winds. That's what it is. Yeah, but you guys are like the calm air of the group. Okay, obviously there's different calm levels of different elements. Okay, like water too. So don't feel like outed that I'm gonna hate you. That like, oh, you think that I'm bad because I'm a wild tornado. Hey, it's cool to be a wild tornado. Okay, jeez, spices. Some spices in our life is cool. Okay, yeah, you guys are like a little like tumblewind. You're very calm. You're very just like tamed. Okay, but I feel like you deal with everything internal. Okay. And I feel like what you're in denial about for you guys in relationships specifically is that you're not understanding the things that you manifest is right in front of you, and you need to really have gratitude with what you have in the moment. You guys keep thinking about the future so much, or what's going to come from the past into the present moment that is going to obliterate it. No, it's not, unless you attract it more with always conducting these scenarios in your head. Okay, you're not feeling the money. That's what I'm feeling like. You're not feeling the victory for some reason. Okay, you're not feeling the victories because you're comparing it towards something that that has closed out from the past, and it's not the same love, obviously, because remember from the past, the reason why that person is an ex is that the past person is because you left them for that reason of unhealthy love and miscommunication, but the passion was strong. Okay, obviously with strong passion, especially with twin flames as well, there's always a lesson to be learned, but don't compare it towards whatever you currently have with a new person. Okay, the past is the past for you to reflect on, but don't compare it to the point where like this is what love should be. Okay, new love can be different. Healthy love is gonna feel different from toxic love, and toxic love feels like you're bonded for life for it, and that's what it feels like for you, that love is, but it's not. Okay, all right, and that's why you need to be present with yourself. Okay, if you keep putting yourself in the future and the past, you're never gonna be present to experience and understand the beauties of life that is right in front of you. Okay. All right, and same goes for you singles out there. Stop thinking about like you don't want to be in a relationship, blah blah blah. It's okay to be in one. Be open about it. Don't be in denial. Don't let your ego take the best of you. Balance out your feminine and your masculine side. Okay, that is for you. Okay. All right, and don't highly expect so much of others. Okay, if you do that, obviously you're gonna have a lot of people that expect so much from you, and it's gonna be harder on you because the universe is working with karma, honey boo boo. That shit's scary. Okay, so that was for you guys. I hope that resonated. But we're gonna move on to our last element. Oh my god, here we are. Okay, yeah, we have the Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. Let's go. Where are my earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's go. Okay. Is this naked pictures? No, it's not. It's hearts. Okay. Look how cute that is. Hello. So, message here. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love. Oh, sorry. Doesn't matter. Love and life. I switched the thing around, but it's okay. Wow. I love these. These love heart oracles. Insane. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands... Yeah. Period. I had to read that a second time because my mind's like but it's all up in the spiritual, like, oh, come back down. I need to read this because sometimes I can't read English when I'm up there. I'm just like, oh, I'm here. I'm part of this world. Oops, I forget sometimes. Anyway, yes, Aquarius just finished. Okay, so I'm trying to keep my phone alive because I don't know why my charge is not working. Anyways, it's alright. We got this. We're gonna pull through, okay? Anyways, so yeah, I feel like for the collective earth signs, this is all for you, okay? Because we always start off with the oracle for the collective reading. Yeah, I feel like right now you are judging your sense of direction of your heart, your intuition, actually, okay? You're worrying about what's going to happen. You're worrying about the future, and like you're scared of it. You don't want it to commence. You don't want it to, really, come to play. But don't always fear it. The more that you fear it, the more that, you are unprepared for it. Okay, always remember where you came from and how much you have gone through so much in your life. Okay, or signs, you have gone through so much. And not gonna lie, in the last reading, you do have people coming in and karma testing you, especially with the deepest weaknesses that you've had and the deepest resentments. And it's going to be in the form of those actual people that have projected it to you. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check out my last reading. It's on my YouTube channel. Go to Earth Signs. You know what I'm talking about, okay? No spicy. Alright? So be careful. But like, this is a love reading, okay? That was a general reading from last live. Okay? Don't doubt it. Remember, practice with your intuition, navigation, compass, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, we're going to start off with Taurus, okay? Taurus. Oh, so sad. These cards don't bridge as satisfyingly anymore. How sad it is. I spilled so much drinks on this. It was an accident. It wasn't even my fault. Anyway. Not the Pisces doing that. Anyway. Taurus. Let's see what's coming up for you in terms of love. Let's see what's coming up for you in terms of love. Okay. So we have forgiveness. Oh. Okay. You're not forgiving something. Forgive a situation. You have to let it go. And also, this is preparing you for something big. Because I keep sensing something big. Something is... Oh, I'm having goosebumps. Be prepared. Because it's getting a little bit chilly in here. Okay? Whoa, okay. Sorry, I'm like having a vision of like a rumbling storm. And like lightning. I'm like, wow. Is that the Flash? Not movie. It's sarcastic as shit. You have to be prepared. And the subject of this union, whatever you are having with this past or whatever this unexpected event is going to come through, Taurus, is forgiveness. And this time, it's not spiritual forgiveness and the things that I've been telling you to do in order to find yourself closure within. This is reaping your karma. Like, this is good karma, okay? This is what I'm saying. Because I feel the strong, I feel a strong spirit coming out from you, Taurus, that, you're smiling. Like, you're smiling in your vision. Like, I feel like I'm smiling because, you're content. Like, you're not smirking, in an evil way, like, I told you so, but I told you so. You get what I'm saying? Where you're like, you're the queen or you're the king. It's like, I expected this to happen. I know this is going to happen. Maddie vibes. It's content and stern. And you understand the situation for what it is and what you are there to do. No playing around, no beating around the bush, bitch. You're here to just union and let go. Period. I feel strong queen vibes. I'm like, yes. And king vibes if you guys are male, then Oh, I love that. Okay. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And I feel like you learned that a long time ago. And it's like, I've been waiting for this day. I've been waiting for this day. You have your one eyebrow out, like me. I'm just like, that's your face. Okay. Taurus, Sun, Rising, and Venus. And I feel like that's what it is going to be as well. It's going to challenge your heart, your feelings, okay? But you already know your answer. Listen to your intuition and don't make the same mistakes as before. And remember, you are a different person from the past. So do not ever think a person holds so much power over you ever again. Because the only power that has so much power as much as you is yourself. And the universe. Yeah. Okay. Taurus, let's go. Look at this. Period, right? New beginnings, and you feel it, but you know you're ready. Like, I can see, like, the bull, your zodiac, you know, totem, your spirit animal, whatever it's called, the icon. Like, the bull, it's like getting ready for that shit. Okay, don't come at me because that's the devil sign. I'm just gonna do it because it's like the bull. Okay, all right, okay. But yeah, you're ready. It's like you know it was coming. Long time battle, long time. Not even a battle, it's a war, and you're gonna win the war. Okay, and I'm not even joking. Okay, look, you can sense this person coming. Who's this? Oh, she got titties. Oopsies. I didn't mean that. It was an accident. She a statue, girl. It's not real. It's not real TikTok. Don't ban me for it. This is the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is obviously someone coming in out hot and cold. Okay? In your life. And obviously they are going to come by as just for a hot minute pass by. For you singles out there, you have more opportunity and this will come to you faster because you're single. But if you guys are in a relationship, it's gonna take a while, but obviously there's a storm rumbling, so I don't know what situation is going to come forth, but it's coming. Okay, it's not coming right now, but you're sensing this person. You know they're coming, and they're coming with a gift. They're gonna come and gift you something. Okay, either something, because their way of love, the projection of love, their love language is material. Okay, so they might owe you money. So they might come back with a sum of money, which is great. Great extra money for the bank account. Or, you know, a gift for something that maybe you like as a parting gift or a farewell gift, like forever. Sayonara. Okay, sayonara. Goodbye, you know. And like, as an apology. Okay. So they're going to come and gift you something. They're going to give you something. It's going to be unexpected because this person never gives you shit. Like with sentimental, like, attachment to it. Never, ever in your life, this person ever does that. But you are going to get closure. And you are going to, obviously, have a little battle with your feelings. But you're going to be strong with your power and understand that, you know, you're not going to give in to anything that they try to pull. Okay? I'm right? So they're coming. They're growing, but just a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Like they look on the outside, they look mature, but they're still the growth span is like this them and this you. Okay, makes sense. All right. But, like, you're way ahead of them in terms of, like, you know, maturity level and growth before you were here. And they took control and advantage of that. Prey on the weakness. And now they're like, whoa. Now you get to make the choice. But remember, don't prey on the weakness like they did. Because you're just going to put karma on karma on karma. Okay? Remember, don't do the same things that they did to you. Just because you have that power and that masculinity, Taurus, doesn't mean that you project the same things that they project to you. Because karma is watching you like a goddamn hawk. Okay? Like Spider-Man in the dark. I mean, that was supposed to be Batman. Yeah, Batman in the dark. Okay? It's a long journey, but the journey is going to end. If you want it to. Okay? Period. Alright, so that was for you, Taurus. I hope that resonated. Okay, but we're gonna move on to Virgo. Oh my god, this is spicy. Why is the earth signs? I'm sorry, but tonight the earth signs and the last week, y'all juicy. Oh, juicy. Okay. All right. I knew it. Someone called it out here. I think it was Holly. It was like, "It's coming." Period. I hope you guys don't set yourself up for more karma. Okay, please don't. Please no. Okay, so. Virgo, let's get into it. Let's get a card out for you. Virgo, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Let's see. Ooh, we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yeah, remember guys, if you guys can't take karma, think like karma. Don't do the things that you know other people have done to you that is bad. Okay, it took me a while to understand that, but when I realized it, I was so scared of karma. I'm not scared of karma. I mean, I am. You know what, I am, because I respect the power karma has. I'm having goosebumps because, like, you know, it's a higher power. Like, it's such a high power that works with the universe. That's scary. It's like the universe's bodyguard. Oh, it's scary. Okay. And a lot of people don't understand that, but karma is real. Karma is real. Not in, like, even the skeptical, the thoughts. I'm not even gonna say it. Closed-minded people even believe in karma. They believe in that shit, okay? There are different forms of karma. Okay. Yeah, period. It's respect, not fear. Okay? It's the respect. It's the honor. Okay? If karma was a person, I would not mess with it. I'll make friends. Okay? I'll do anything. And not in the fear of it, but more like, hey, I respect you, man. You're like the justice, but also fuck you. At the same time. Oh, but it's okay. Alright, let's go. Virgo, let's see what's happening for you. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Don't feel sad that you're not having any offers right now if you guys are single, okay? Or if you guys are in a relationship and you're not receiving the reciprocated love that you desire. Always address it towards your partner or your significant other, what you want from it. It's always good to address it first instead of like letting them guess what the fuck you want, okay? Because a lot of people are very straightforward nowadays, okay? Especially earth signs, yeah, basically everybody. I'm not sure about like my water signs, because I feel like water signs like the chase, huh? But like, honey, in your position, you need to state your feelings and everything like that. Don't let it go ghost, okay? All right. And if you guys are single and you're seeing a lot of people ghosting you and everything like that, I feel like you're worrying too much on, like, you know, that you are going to be alone. Stop fearing of being alone, because you're never alone, honey. Trust me. I was, my biggest fear before, like 2 years ago, was like being alone. It was being alone. But you know how I overcome it? I understood, obviously, my spiritual practice, that I am definitely not alone. I've seen things, I've worked with different deities, and it's so fun, and it's enlightening. Obviously, it's dangerous as well. I've been in dangerous sides and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm alive right now. I'm still here, still same person, but different evolution of me, okay? But always have gratitude with what you have, you know, really built yourself on, and what is right in front of you. Sometimes we don't see the things that we want, like in our life, that is right in front of us, because we keep finding it elsewhere. But the love that we actually, you know, desire is literally from our friends, from our family, from the things that you bring out of yourself, is a subject of love. It's not always has to be like the society norm of, no, love has to come out from opposite sex or same sex, or a different person that is not in relation with you by blood. It doesn't have to be like that. Love is everywhere. Love is radiating within you, okay? It's coming out from you, okay? It's everywhere. Everything you touch with love, and, you know, a pinch of happiness, that's love. Because love is energy. It's not a person. It's not a thing. It's a feeling. It's an energy, okay? I want you guys to understand that, because I feel like you put love on a material pedestal. Stop doing that. Change your perspective of love and learn and explore the different ways of loving. Okay? You don't have to be with society and like, oh my god, they're all getting in relationships, they're all getting kids and married. Shut up. Hell no. You're missing out the greatest parts of your life that you could enjoy by yourself or with the people that you love, like in a mutual understanding, like friendship. Trust me. Like, not gonna lie, I had to learn it the hard way, and the hard way was obviously having a loss of a best friend, and it makes you see like that pain of losing a best friend is literally, it feels like it's deeper than a normal romantic love, if that makes sense, which is weird because obviously a best friend or a friend is there before your relationship, in your relationship, and after. They're always in the background, they're always there. And to lose something like that, like a backbone, or like always like an advocate towards your whole entire life, or like a big part of your life, a section of it, is painful. And it makes you realize, and that's why there's challenges in life. They exist for you to understand new perspectives of different feelings, different energies, like love, anger, sadness, happiness, especially happiness, right? Okay? Have gratitude on yourself, guys, okay? Be present with yourself, okay? Be patient. Don't expect so much from other people. Don't expect love is supposed to be like this. We don't know what love is. Love is just a feeling. Love is different things. You can either be on the bad side or the good side, but it's a whole collective. It's not what one thing is. It's not what the fairy tale says it to be. Love is dangerous, full of passion, anger, love, everything. But it's up to you how you want to go about it. Don't live in the dark and always expect it to be like this, because if you have too much of a high expectation, you're going to be alone forever in that way. Yeah, love is scary, but it's beautiful at the same time. And saying on that note, that's what twin flames are. If you guys are trying to understand what it is. Twin flames is love. But not the love that you think it's going to be married at the end of the day. Love is here to teach you. Broaden your perspective. Open your eyes. Okay? Alright? So, that was for you, Virgo. Now we're on to the last sign of tonight, which is Capricorn. So, where are my Capricorns at? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh my god. Hey, welcome back. Hey, mommy, what's up? Earth signs have been wild tonight. Award for you. Award for you. Yeah, it's okay. Even without the moderators, I know that they need a break. That probably something happened. It's cool. Moderators come and go. I have like a whole team of it. And like, I've always had one, like, which is Mare all the time. I love her so much. And like, I don't feel bad about it. I'm like, oh, why would she? No. I'm like, look, all I care about is the people that are in the chat are just willing to give their time out of the day to just watch me, no matter how less or how more it is. I appreciate each and every one of the energy that is like, projecting through my phone right now. I love it. Thank you so much. I don't know if it's gonna make me sleep tonight, but it's okay. I love it. Like, energy is caffeine to me, honey. Caffeine. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Whoa. So we have patience. Okay, patience here. All right, for the Capricorns. I'm going to repeat the message that was announced for the collective earth signs. When it comes to the matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. Okay, this is the card, by the way. Okay, just in case if you want to screenshot. Sorry, my hand is like ADHD as well. Yeah, period. Look, no, preach out to nobody is everyone or something. Sorry, your username just flipped out the conversation. Yeah, but like deep as fuck notes. I love you. Okay, let's see. Patience. Yeah, I feel like for you, Capricorn. Yeah, obviously I accept that everything happens in divine order, and I feel like that's an issue for you because you want to take control of everything. You want to even take control of universe. Like honestly, if I put you in a room Capricorn, if I put you in a room with karma and the universe, you will fight both of them to take control and assert dominance. I'm not even joking you. You'll be like, no, you cannot do this right now, and just have at it. But you're very smart about it, so you keep it content. So obviously with dealing with a great higher power, you try and outsmart them, but I'm sorry, but you can't. It's the universe, man, and it's karma, man. Like karma is like the petty bitch, like that will be like, hey, on December 2020 and also your birth, you also did they will pull up a whole like receipts thing for you and be like, look, this is what you need to fulfill, okay? You're lucky that I didn't even like put this all on you. I'm giving you bits by bits. Would you like it to be all fulfilled right now? I think you would be in your grave. Karma is such a bitch. I'm like, oh my gosh. And the universe is like, yeah. Because the universe doesn't say anything much. They're just like, and then out of nowhere, they'll just say something so like magnificent and just shut up. So wise. And be like, time is the essence of time. And everyone will be like, wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's the universe. It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, the card's falling out. Universe, don't come for me. It's just, society nowadays is changing, Alright, don't blame me. I'm Generation Z, okay? I'm in the generation that rules in Sagittarius. Okay. Oh my gosh. But I find you Capricorns so cool. I'm not even joking. You guys are fucking cool. I'm not saying that because like my black means in Capricorn, because like you guys are sexy motherfuckers. Oh, love it. Like on the dark side of Capricorn, you guys are hot as shit. I'm like, wow, you guys are slept on. I'm not even joking. Everyone's like talking about Scorpio, dark side is hot, blah blah blah. Aquarius, intellectual side is cool, but like, honey, have you seen the Capricorns? Like, I would be choked by y'all. Thank God my boyfriend's sleeping right now. Oh my god. But like, you guys like have some dark energy, which is cool, because I have it within myself. Okay, we love to be the top, no matter who's in our way, we step on them. Okay, anyways, bad bitch vibes. Okay, I have to praise my Capricorns. Like, come on, you guys work in secret. You're like the how do you say mafia things. Iris, look, I need to finish Capricorn, okay? We're nearly finished, okay? We're nearly finished. And he's like, what'd you say? And I'm like, I choked on my Coca-Cola. Oh my god, okay, I have so much energy by the end of the night. Look what you guys done. Too much caffeine and Coca-Cola. Okay, not sponsored. Don't do what I did. Don't drink Coke at nighttime, okay? Yeah, you are the secret society, Oh my god. Because like the mature side of you, Capricorn, if someone attack you, you just sit there looking royalty and shit, okay? And you're like, okay. But when you are out for somebody, you pull from the roots, but you don't let them know. You make a big show about it in private, okay? And then you make them look like they fucked up themselves, because they did. Because you believe in karma and time, okay? All right, Capricorn in love. Let's see. All right. So we have this, the number 9. The 9 of Wands, okay, in reverse. Oh, you got some haters. Whoa. Okay, so Capricorn, you have haters either on your relationship right now, but you've made your relationship private, or you're trying to, okay? But people are nosy as fuck, okay? They're trying to get in, seeping into your business. It is not good, but it's okay. I feel like there's yeah, because they want to see your passion, and they want, you're famous, that's what it is, okay? They boss bitch, boss lady, that's you, okay? Boss man, whatever, okay? But you're unbothered by it because you have this passion for your person, and like, you're not letting anything bother you. I don't see anything happening that's like bad here, but obviously patience here, and you obviously want to come out and like be comfortable to be in your relationship or something like that, if there's some circumstances that don't allow you to be public or make you feel comfortable here to open freely about yourself and reveal it towards the world. Because you know how the world is when you're in a relationship. They have it out for you for some reason, for some dumb reason, because they just love power, they just love gossip, huh? You know, because Capricorns, everybody wants a Capricorn, because Capricorns has power. And what is society about? Power, okay? All right. But if you guys are going through a hurdle right now, and obviously I feel like a lot of you guys have disassociated yourself from your friends, your close friends, because of this connection, it's okay. But don't always restrict yourself within this connection, okay? All right? You always trust yourself that you won't do anything like with other people, and obviously that with a strong foundational relationship comes trust. Okay, so don't feel that it's going to trigger anything, because if you love this person, this person loves you, they need to respect your space, okay? And I feel like that's also what you need to understand, is that not only in a relationship you have to work as a team, but you also have to love yourself first. It's not that you're pushing out this person out and you're not putting them first. How are you supposed to love this person if you don't put yourself first? If you don't love yourself first, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't balance your own personal space and your own time, you won't provide it properly for them, because it will suffocate the relationship. There is no way for you to breathe. It's not because you're sick of them. It's because, you miss yourself. And it's not saying that you won't be yourself with them. It's a different feeling when you're by yourself. Because when you're with someone else's energy, you merge with their energy. But when you're away, you get to reflect on yourself more, on your own personal healing and your own trauma, without reflecting it and projecting it into your connection. Okay? And it's for their sake. You have to explain it in a way towards your partner to make them understand that it's not because of them. It sounds so typical. It's because of you. You want to do it for you in order to provide more love and compassion for the future for the both of you. Always redirect it towards the future and say that I'm doing this for you. Don't direct it towards yourself. Because if you do that, your partner, some people won't understand that, because they're still going through their own healing process. They'll just think in their head they don't love me, they're fucking someone else. No. So always give them praise at the end of the sentence, so they could put the key in their head and be like, oh, okay. They just want to breathe, not because of me. It's because they just want to have personal time with their friends and blah blah blah. And if they have a problem with that, still it's their issue, and you need to be firm about it. You're Capricorn. Do not allow your person to take over you. because they're trying to victimize themselves. They're not purposely doing that. It's just a reaction because of their own trauma. Don't say it in front of their face because some people don't like to be read. Okay? Just be smart about it. You're a Capricorn. You know how to do these. Okay? You know how to do these. Okay? If you guys are single, I feel like right now everyone's kind of pressuring you to be in a relationship. It's like, where's your girlfriend? Where's your boyfriend? How come you don't have a wife? You don't have a kid? Blah, 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 blah. I know pressure of societies is fucked up. But be patient with yourself. You don't need to really feed into society or your family expectations, okay? Love comes to you accidentally and by itself because of the energy that you project. If you're not ready for it, then you're not ready for it. You don't need to feel pressure from the environment around you. You are the environment. You make that choice, and that's where your free will comes from. The world does revolve around you. As much as in the physical realm, it doesn't seem like it. But in your energetic space, you control how you feel. You control how you love yourself and how you want to love others. Okay? But it's all up to you if you want to heal the parts of yourself that were broken in the past. Okay? Patience is key. Alright? With patience, there comes solitude. And within that patience and that time, like a hermit mode, you realize so much about yourself more than you will ever know, because you were always taught to be with other people, to seek happiness from them, but never from yourself. Okay? Right? So that was for you, Capricorn, summarizing of Venus. I hope that resonated for you guys. If you guys want a personal reading, let me know through my email. Check out my website first and all the details there and all the different packages I provide. And then I'll get back to you when I can, okay? But like, yeah, tonight was a hit. I loved, not gonna lie, my favorite reads were for the past 2 lives with the earth signs. You guys spiced things up and it was pretty cool. I resonated with like you guys and like felt each and every one of you guys' pain. Like, and even the other signs, if you guys are still here. You guys are hectic. You guys are cool. And I hope you guys still progress further and live today to have a better tomorrow and further. Okay. All right. And don't worry, guys. I'm here every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. And yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio, Mystic Siren, to check out my last live to kind of recap on what I said on the earth signs and your different placements. Okay. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much. I miss you guys already. Oh my gosh. I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.